Good evening. My name is AlexR Rucker, and I'm here to talk to you all about what the Boys and Girls Club means to me. I started attending Herbert Hoover when I was 11 years old. My family had just moved into the neighborhood, and my mom decided that Herbert Hoover would be a great place for us to attend summer camp. She was right. I had a great time. On the first day of summer camp, I was pretty nervous because I was one of the new kids. I had no idea what to expect or what was going to happen. But after a while, I started to feel more at home and more comfortable because I made so many new friends. I had a great time. We had fun field trips, fun programs, and I felt like I could be myself here. And the staff were amazing. I had no idea that I would soon be working here, helping to carry out the mission of the Boys and Girls Club. So when I heard about a chance to be a part of the junior staff program, I was very interested. Knowing that I could gain employment and be, able to help out with the kids, I was really excited. So I joined the program when I was 16 years old. I did my volunteer hours and I was guaranteed a job interview. I was hired for the summer of 2012. That summer was really fun for me. I got the chance to work with Ronell Jackson to teach the teens the Smart Moves program, which is a program that teaches the importance of avoiding things like alcohol and drugs and making smart decisions, which kind of hit home for me because for 2 years of my life, I was bullied for being such a good girl, a church girl, a preacher girl. She thinks she's better than everyone else. And I was able to practice my leadership skills by helping him teach that class. And I was able to show them that, if I can overcome it, so can you. That you don't have to give in to the peer pressure and wanting to fit in like everyone else does. You can be yourself and gain success the right way. And I took those lessons home. Being the oldest sister of 4 kids is not the easiest job in the world, but it means the world to me. I love my siblings with all of my heart. I call them my kids sometimes, because sometimes I kind of am the mom. When my mom's away at work, I help her watch the kids, I help her pay bills occasionally, I help to lead them and guide them in their life, because I want them to grow up and live a life like I do. I want them to be successful and to live a good, healthy, long life. Ever since my childhood, I've always admired my teachers at school. They were just amazing to me, and I dreamt of someday being in their position. So as a program assistant here for the 8 and 9-year-olds, it's pretty tough. Working with those kids can be kind of tough sometimes, but in the end, it's very rewarding because I know that at the end of the day, I help put the smile on their face when they go home. I teach them the importance of forming positive relationships with other people. I teach them conflict resolution because, there are fights and, occasional arguments, but I try to teach them that violence should never be the answer, and that will never solve any of your problems. And I hope that they will grow up and, keep me in their thoughts when they're going through problems and going through situations. I believe that every child should grow up and mature in a positive place where they can grow and learn and mature and explore the world around them. And I believe that Herbert Hoover is the place where they can do that. They have caring staff here that care about them. We go on fun learning field trips. We have programs to help them learn and grow, and I love being a part of that because I know that every child deserves to have someone to keep them going, to inspire them, someone that they can look up to when they need help. And I want to be that person for every child here at the Boys and Girls Club. I've currently been working here for 1.5 years now, and I take pride in helping to carry out the mission of the Boys and Girls Club, which is to inspire and enable youth ages 6 through 18 to realize their full potential as responsible, caring, and productive citizens. Thank you all for listening.